Oh, hey everybody. Hey, how's everybody doing? Okay, guys, this is kind of like a continuation from earlier today, when I was at work, okay? And I just could not finish that video because I thought that the work was just about done, but apparently I was mistaken. That noise got on my nerve, and I'm like, okay, if it's getting on my nerves, it's probably going to get on their nerves. So I had to cut the video short. But in the meantime, in between time, I got an opportunity to see another one of her MA's videos. And yeah, y'all know, this woman is a piece of work. She's a piece of work, and I just feel and I say semi, because sometimes we got to stop being stuck on stupid. And we got to open up our eyes and see what's right there before us, okay? So if them nut-ups want to keep on sucking up 10 yards of her mess, oh, well, have at it. It's just like the Almighty says. You know, if people want to continue receiving and accepting a bunch of nonsense, and I'm just speaking verbatim. I'm not speaking verbatim. It's just, because I don't remember exactly how it went, but I know what it means, the scripture, that he's going to turn you over to a reprobated mind. If you want to keep sucking in a whole bunch of nonsense that people are giving you, and something in your spirit is probably nudging at you, saying to you something's a little off, something a little off, but you're going to go with it anyway, then Almighty going to turn you over to it. Let you have it. If that's what you want to do with your life, if you want to believe a pack of lies, then okay, go for it. He's going to say, okay, you got it. That's what you want. Have at it, I mean, and listen, y'all, a lot of y'all have heard that, this is the time that we're living in anyway, because these are those days when people want their ears tickled with a bunch of nonsense. They don't want facts. They don't want truth. They want the nastiest, the messiest, the craziest that you can give them. And if you can't give them that, leave them alone. So this is where we at in this world and day and time that we're living in. That, people rather believe a bunch of lies than truth. And what are you going to do with that? Let them have it. Almighty already said he turning it over to them. If that's what they want to believe, a pack of lies, then he's going to give you a reprobated mind. He's going to let you go right in, keep doing what you're doing until, I guess, hopefully, prayerfully, one day, maybe, who knows, you might get yourself a little small baby clue or something. And then maybe that little piece of clue might be an avenue to kind of like bust open that, wait a minute, these people been telling falsehoods for a long, long time. And then that little piece might just be a gateway to opening up your mind and freeing it and letting you see what you hadn't been able to see way back when. But anyway, MA's over there talking a whole bunch of mess about how, what did she say? This was in another video. She was talking about how wait a minute, first of all, let me back up, because I think in the same video I'm thinking about, and I can't remember what the title of it, but it was one that she did like a couple of hours ago. She was talking about she was downstairs doing a live or whatever have you, in that other little situation she's in, the latest one that's on the first floor. Y'all know the situation. Um, Talking about, don't be looking in here, B.I.T. I'm like, well, I'm gonna go and buy me some curtains. I'm gonna get the curtains that I can see out, but they can't see in. She always talking like somebody's following her. She swears she's some type of, I don't know, she's a 10-star celebrity in her mind. She is. In her mind, she is. But the thing I'm talking about is this paranoia. this paranoia. And I know the reason why, I feel it in my spirit, the reason why she is so paranoid, because only people who live in a crooked kind of life is that paranoid. You know, you doing stuff that you know it's not right to do. You know in your heart of heart that it's not right. So now you done came up with, you done figured, you know, because you guilty. You guilty, your guilt, everything else is messing with you. And everybody is looking at you. The police peeping around every bush. The police, the doctors, the lawyers, everybody coming at you threefold, fivefold, tenfold. Everybody looking. No, that's your guilty conscience talking, M.A. That's your guilty conscience whooping on you. You need to take heed to it one day and try to understand why all of this paranoia is jumping up in your life. Because you are doing some stuff that's just not right. That's why every time you turn around, you go outside, somebody's peeking. Somebody's peeking over the daggone arm. You know, they standing right in front of you, but they peeking over their arm, just peeking at you. And I mean, like, what kind of nonsense is this? That's that stuff, that paranoia, because you know you are guilty of wrongness, doing a bunch of stuff I'm sorry, y'all, doing a bunch of stuff that you know's not right towards other people. That's why you got that daggone spirit of fear on you. You got that spirit of fear because you know that you are cutting up, doing things that you ought not to be doing. And that's why that fear is so heavy on you. People is peeking all up at the second store. I mean, it was like when she did the video last week, I believe it was. She was on the second floor at this time. Talking about somebody was looking straight through the apartment. How they gonna do that, M.A.? Paranoia. That's what it is. It's that paranoia. Because like I said, you know you living foul. You living in a foul kind of way. You doing stuff. You doing crooked stuff. You know? And now, okay, I believe it's the same video or same live. She was talking about, she was trying to prepare her people because you know she got to get up out of there. She knows she done came from the second floor, 2 apartments on that second floor. Now she on the first floor. Anybody remember that thing or little thing? I remember, well, I don't know. Maybe everybody don't know this, but some of the older people in my family, I remember hearing this when I was a little girl. Johnny, I'm on the first step. I want my apartment back. But it said, I want my liver back. It was supposed to be kind of spooky, kind of just to scare us kids a little bit, right? Johnny, I'm on the 10th step. I want my liver back. And it go all the way down to the first step. I said, Johnny, I'm on the first step. Got you. But it was just something that some of the old timers did to try to just, I don't know what they call it. But I never forgotten that mess because that mess, I don't know. I don't dwell on that mess because listen, no weapons formed against me shall prosper. Mm-mm-mm. But anywho, M.A., you trying to get your people prepared to let them know that you're going to be about that building altogether. Because now she's over there talking about, oh, y'all, I don't feel safe. I don't feel comfortable. Something's just not right. Yeah, something being you, baby. That will be the thing that's not feeling right in you, your spirit. The stuff that you're doing, the stuff that you know you have done to acquire that daggone apartment that you now find yourself in a third location, in one building, in 1 month. That's what's not feeling right, M.A. You know you don't have no legal nothing, because if you had a legal ground to be there, you would not be so paranoid. Talk about, oh, something just feel off. Something feeling offish. I don't know what it is. It's something. Well, what it is, M.A., is that you ain't done paid the people. Had no intention to pay them people. Ain't never paid them people. Because you said it yourself. Oh, I got my money back. The lady out of some money. I got my money back. So you ain't paid day one. You ain't paid nothing. You paid them people no mind. But you thought you was going to go up in there, you was going to sit up in there for 30 days, and you was going to have squatters' rights. That's what you was banking on. But you're going to run into your match, baby. You're going to run into your match because everybody ain't going to be sitting still for your shenanigans. You know, all you got to do is do stuff the right way. You say you got an income coming in, you got multiple streams of income, then why you can't get yourself together and pay a daggone decent rent like the rest of us got to do? Why? Because you just want something for nothing all of the time. Talking about, yeah, people want me to turn against Rex and turn against Sultry. We know you ain't turning against us, at least Sultry. I don't know what Rex giving you, but but anyway, we know what Sultry Latina is giving you. She giving you the moulash. So you ain't gonna turn your back on that because you don't want them moulash dollars to stop. Nobody's stupid, A. Nobody's stupid, M.A. But majority of them nut ups. And Lord forgive me for saying that, but it's quite apparent to me that something is just a tad bit offish. Somewhere in some of those folks' mind, they will not think. They will not think. It's not about judging. It's not about judging. It's about constructive thinking, okay? If it looks like a duck and it's quacking like a duck, it's a duck. It ain't no dog. It's a duck. But some of y'all hear the quacks. You see it waddling. You see it, shaping and looking like a duck and it's in the water. That ain't no dog. It's a duck. But y'all don't want to contend with that. Y'all just be back. Just go ahead on. Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. And that's sad. That's really, really sad. Because, if you fall for that mess, you fall for anything. You know what I mean? You fall for any and everything. And it's sad. Can you come on over here to where I'm at? Because I got this day going. Brooklyn Bridge belonged to me, whether y'all know it or not, nut ups. And I'm going to sell it to you for half the price. Come on over here. Let's work this thing on out. You're going to love it. See, y'all fall for dumb stuff like that. Then you be like, give me more. What else you got? What else you got? Well, the tower, the London Tower. I can get you a good bet on that too. Yeah. And then after that, let's go to Ben Hur. Let's go over there to Ben, not Ben Hur. What you call it? Big Ben over there, over yonder. Y'all know what I mean. It's across the street over there. Y'all don't see it? I'll give you a nice little deal on that too. Big Ben, I got you. Y'all might as well fall for it because you fall for all the daggone okie doke that she's doing to you. And you act like you refuse to see. You rather believe that somebody's hating on her. Nobody's hating on her. People are just seeing their lies, things that y'all don't want to do. People are seeing those lies. She can't even lie properly because ain't nothing fitting right. It's just everything is just all, everything is just, crumble. It's just all over the place. But y'all love it. Y'all love it. But as the saying goes, you love it, I like it. You like it, I love it. Okay, add it. But like I said, y'all want that reprobated mind? Go for it. But yeah, she talking about if things feel like they just not right. Something not settling right in her. Yeah, you ain't paid nothing for nothing. That's why you feeling them ways, M.A. Because, see, if you was paying something, if you had a lease, like I said in my short, even a month to month, you would be okay because you would have a leg to stand on. You would have a leg to stand on. If you was paying your rent and you had a lease, what they gonna do? If stuff was funky, you got your lease. You covered. You go to the daggone court and you let the judge work it on out. But I'm feeling so uneasy. You uneasy because you know you ain't done did nothing that you were supposed to do, M.A. That's why you uneasy. But guys, that's all I came to say. I was going to talk about all of that in the first video. But like I said, It got so noisy out there with them daggone people cutting steel and hammering on rocks, and it was just nervous. Got on my nerves. Got on my nerves. And the guy was like, he asked me, he said, "Are you gonna be on your phone?" Well, I mean, what does it matter? I didn't say that to him, but I'm like, what does it matter? Because is that gonna stop you from cutting all that steel over there? And no, let me just save this until I go home in the privacy of my own home. So, but anyway, guys, I thank y'all for watching. Um, Child, this girl is too many things. She feeling uneasy. Yeah, I guess you is. Cause you know your next stop is back door, outdoor. I'm sorry, back door, front door. You know your next stop is either out the back, out the front. But it's gonna be outdoors somewhere. It ain't gonna be up in there because some people done had, they're full of you. They done had, they're full of you. You done got your little check and you ain't even thinking about paying nothing. Always got to come up with some excuse of why you got to go. I got that. Because you done got that money and don't want to pay nothing. Girl, you can't live on this planet for free. You know? You just got to pay your way. I'm out of here, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching, guys. Listen, love yourself. Love someone else. I love you and I mean there's nothing you can do about it, guys. Woo! Tell yourself you love yourself, okay? I'm going to say almighty peace and blessings before I get out of here. And listen, until the next time I see you or you see me or however this thing is supposed to be. We're going to catch up with each other on the next video. All right, y'all. I'm gone. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, please. Look at that. My views is not ruined, y'all. So y'all help a sister out. All right, bye, y'all. And thanks for all your support. Thank you, thank you.